Welcome back, everybody, to Bias Sports Wisconsin, your no-holds-barred takes on local sports such as Bucks, Brewers, and Packers. Welcome back, everybody. I am your host, Bret, and...
Johnny
Sins, maybe. That's a nice joke for you kids if you don't know who that is. But
here's Johnny.
All right.
Remember that? Jack Nicholson, Shining.
Oh, yeah.
Coming through the door.
Man, that was a creepy movie when I was a kid.
That was a crazy movie.
I used to watch that when I was a kid. That was a creepy movie. Bret and Lace are back again with Bias Sports Wisconsin, everybody. And I had a fun day yesterday at the stadium, man. That was pretty fun.
I seen you were sending me, he sent me some pictures and some video, and it looked pretty good. You were like right on the third base line.
Yeah, that was fun, man. I had some pretty good seats. I was technically fourth row, but technically second row because at that spot they cut off like the row, like there's no seats right there in the front. So it's just boom, boom, and then I had the railing like right there. So it was. So you were right in the mix. I was right there. Yeah. Like Churio was like 20 feet away from me, dude.
You could have shouted.
I could. Spoke. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun, dude.
Yeah,
good
times. The Miz was pitching.
The Miz was pitching.
Gave up a couple runs.
That's okay though. He still pitched decent. I mean, you're bound to give up a couple runs.
Well, when you're throwing rocket fuel like that.
Yeah, I mean you're throwing 100-mile-an-hour fastballs every time.
Somebody's gonna catch up with it, and when they do, it's gonna go bye-bye.
Right.
But yeah, I mean. Brewers are still looking great, man.
Man, they're looking excellent.
Best
team in baseball
by far. I mean, truthfully, I mean, you could say, the Braves. The Braves are pretty hot. They've been playing. They've been creeping up on the Brewers. I'm probably a little bit even more worried about them necessarily than the Dodgers. It seems like the Dodgers are just kind of playing it safe.
Okay, the Braves are they're right behind us.
Yeah.
Yep, they're right behind us. 71-47 right now.
And they're really hot.
Brewers are 74-44.
Yep.
So
that's crazy to say.
Yeah, 30 games above 500 they said yesterday.
Yeah, that's
when we won. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. That's so crazy.
It's it's weird because it's almost become like, I don't know, regular.
It's like the norm.
It's almost become like the regular for the Brewers to win 90-ish games and like really be in the mix of it. It's weird because it's like most of my life, the Brewers have. They've been okay. I didn't go through the terrible times of the Brewers, but we had some good times. Ryan Braun, Prince Fielder type stuff.
And,
but
CC Sabathia.
That was a fun little run.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is different. This is like
these guys are special, man.
They're young, man, and they are
Jackson Churio, Bryce Terang, fucking Jacob Mizorowski.
I mean, Bryce Terang may not be a big part of the future, but he's definitely right now.
Then you got some of these young guys like Luis Lara making fucking crazy catches he did yesterday, dude. That was nuts.
Yeah, two of them.
Yeah, he won that game for us.
But he, I've heard that about him for a while now, in the minors. So, I mean, it's good to see it really transition.
For sure.
Into the majors,
he's got a glove
because that
on
doesn't
him for
happen
sure.
a lot of the time.
No, it doesn't.
A lot of the time when you come up to the majors, you take a step back a little bit because you're coming up to real competition. And it just shows how talented these guys are. Pratt and Lara and, Terang, who's, recently came up, 2 years basically.
Yeah, Cooper Pratt just went on the IL injury list. Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, he.
Is it something serious or?
I
don't know.
I'll get back to you on that one. I'll definitely get back to you on that one. But
yeah, but I mean, the Brewers are they're definitely holding their own. They're holding water. You know, they're doing a lot better than like, you know, you would have maybe thought, you know, a third of the way through the season. You might have thought like, oh, well, you know, they're doing good, but you know, I know I did, you know, like, are they for real? And then I remember starting to watch them, and I'm like, they're really for real.
They look so good right now.
Well, because they don't get rattled.
No.
You know, and that's what we were talking about off camera. It was like, they're just so young that it's like no pressures on them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, for sure. I totally
so you can
get
almost
that.
feel that where there's no like weight on their shoulders.
Yeah.
They're out there kicking it.
Cooper Pratt, sorry to interrupt, 10-day injured list for a strained right hamstring.
So he's a little sore.
Yeah, strained right hamstring. I think he'll be okay.
He'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll be back.
They're being precautious.
Yeah,
they're being precautious. You know, we got a good big month and a half or so left of real baseball.
Oh yeah.
You know, so
and then you got October baseball.
Well, we got to get there.
Dude, we're gonna get there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Something just irks me about Chicago. Like,
dude, fuck Chicago. Fuck you.
Yeah. Whenever it gets mentioned, you gotta say.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I just feel like it's like you're looking over your shoulder. Right? Like it's like that.
I don't even think
it's like that rival that like, okay,
though,
like
they?
if you're running, right? If you're a runner.
Oh, they are right behind us.
And you got that rival where you're like, you know, like, man, he can run the mile, kind of like you, you know, but you know you're better, right? But it's like, you know, you're looking over your shoulder and you're like, shit, you know, Brian's catching up, you know, and it's just, I got a bad feeling that Brian's catching up. You know, like I don't want to see us battling at the end of the season head to head with the Cubs. Part of me does, right? The rivalry part of me does. Yeah, hell yeah, right? Mm-hmm. But then another part of me is like, God, I don't know if I really want that.
We beat the shit out of the Cubs. I mean, I feel like we could do it just as easy again.
Yeah.
Just like we did last year in the playoffs.
I would love to do it in the playoffs.
Oh, I would love to.
I just not like the end of the season.
Right.
You know,
I get what you're saying.
Not like the last like 6 games and shit come down to like the Cubs playing, you know, the Pirates and us.
Right.
And, you know, they're 2 games back. You know, you're just like, oh, this is setting up. Oh, yeah, great. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah. Well,
that's all I'm saying. I'll play them in the playoffs. I don't give a shit.
They're like
5 games
back right now.
So. But I told you, we have a big series, 2 series is really almost back to back with a little series in between.
Yeah.
But like big time, like, you know, 7 games in like 12 days, something with them. And so that's big. Like, you know, whoever wins that series right there, that's who's going to go on.
Yeah.
You know, with the division for sure. Like if they can somehow come out and crack that's whole series win, the whole 2 series, you know,
I think we got that. I think that's in the bag, dude. I think that's an easy win for the Brewers. I mean, at least 2 out of 3.
People need to the Cubs made a couple moves at the deadline, man. You need to stop underestimating them. That's all I'm saying. They're that
racer.
Cubs.
Fuck the Cubs.
They're that racer
Ain't nobody
that's
worried about the
behind
Cubs.
you that you're looking at.
Nah, bro. Nah.
You flipping them off behind you, but you're still like watching. Like I better not trip over my shoes.
I ain't worried about the Cubs, bro. Ain't nobody worried about the Cubs, dude. We're good. We're good.
Well, there is another Chicago team that people are talking. You know, like they're going to be big and bad about, right?
Yeah.
What Chicago team you think I'm talking about?
Oh, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Bear Down.
I'm talking about the Bears.
Oh, I can't. Fuck you too, by the way. Yeah.
Talking about the Bears, right?
Bears.
Yeah,
eat a Polish
football
sausage.
is literally starting this week, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Preseason is starting this
play
week.
The Steelers this week.
So we're playing Aaron Rodgers this week.
This week we're playing Aaron Rodgers.
You know,
I doubt he's going to take a snap. I don't think he's going to.
He says he's going to.
I don't believe him.
You don't? Well, you're not the only one.
I don't
he does
believe
speak some
him.
truth. I'll be honest with you. There's some things he says that I'm like, you know what? Aaron, he might be a douche, but yeah, he's got some points.
I don't believe him. I just don't think he's going to take any snaps.
Well,
I think
if
he's
you're
going
gonna,
to sit on
you're
the
gonna do it
sideline.
now. If you're not going to do it the week before, starting.
Right.
So if you're going to do it, you're going to do it now. You're going to, if you're going to play a first series or 2 series or whatever, you're going to do it now.
Yeah, I don't see him doing it. I don't see it. I don't see it happening.
Well, we can make a bet. Let's make a friendly bet.
Okay.
How about a 6-pack of Miller Lite?
Bet.
6-pack of
High Life, though,
shout
for
out.
me.
Well, for you, High
Okay.
Life, yeah.
All right.
Tastes great, less filling. I like Miller Lite, yeah.
I like the champagne of beers,
Yeah, well,
Just,
you're a little bougie.
A little
bougie, just a little.
But yeah, you excited for football, dude?
Dude,
I'm so fucking pumped, dude. I cannot wait.
I'm so
bro.
excited.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Yeah, it's been, it's a long time coming, right? It always feels like a long time, and it's really not.
No,
we're talking
it's right
February,
around. Yeah, dude. It's
yeah. So I mean, it feels like a long time though because it's such an intense season.
Yeah.
And there's nothing like it.
No, there's nothing like football.
There's nothing
There's
like the
nothing.
NFL.
Nobody gets excited for sports like you do with football.
Well, because it's such a short season. Too.
That too, yeah.
And
there's
we're
only
talking
17
games.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
Every game matters. You got teams that go 16-1.
Yep.
15-2.
Yep.
Every game matters.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's it's not like some of these other sports that have 160 games. 100 and whatever. What's basketball? 82. Basketball's 82 or 84.
Yeah,
I think 82 maybe.
Yeah, it's 80. Yeah, somewhere in there.
And football is just. I mean, even NASCAR, right? NASCAR's 50 races.
Right.
Golf is 35, 40 tournaments. Football is 17 games.
Yeah,
that's it.
Plus them couple playoff games.
Right.
That's about
yeah.
it. Yeah.
But yeah, you better make it count in those 17 games. There's no there's no marathon running like in baseball. How they say, well, we could lose 10 games and be fine. And nope.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait, bro. I'm hoping that we are going to be healthy this year. I'm just hoping for minimal injuries.
It seems like
very
the only
minimal.
impactful player that's going to be not ready to play is going to be Micah. He's not going to be ready to play until about week 6, week 7. But beyond that, I think the whole team's pretty healthy. It seems like Tucker Kraft's back at full strength.
Yeah.
Yep,
he's been practicing.
Yeah, he's been practicing as much as he can. Because they still have it limited or something. But yeah, I mean he looks jacked. He looks ready. I think offensive line is going to be big this year, and I think if they can figure that out, if they can figure out how to keep Jordan Love up, right? If they can figure out just the Packers have always been good at putting an offensive line together. It didn't seem like they had that same success last year.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of times it seems like Jordan Love was running for his life, right? So if they
I hope they build it up, dude.
If they can just kind of get it together, and they got a couple guys playing some new positions that they were really drafted for, but because of the jumble before, they had to play in certain positions maybe that they weren't comfortable with.
Right.
Jordan Morgan being one of them. He's going to be playing left tackle now, and that's basically what he was drafted as, what he played college as.
Right.
And so stuff like that I think does play a part. Now you're more comfortable with, stuff like that. So if we can get that offensive line together, and everything's good to go with Josh Jacobs, which I haven't heard much legal stuff. So, I mean, it sounds like he's at least going to start the season, and, if something comes about it, I guess, you cross that bridge when you get there. We do have
I hope he
Marshawn
does.
Lynch or whatever his name is, Marshawn Lloyd. Little.
You said Marshawn
Yeah,
Lynch.
I did say
Marshawn Lynch.
Remember him, Beast Mode?
Oh, Beast Mode. Hell yeah, I remember Beast Mode.
He
dude.
was funny.
He was so
funny. Like
he used to do
when
the
he
interviews.
used to do the press stuff.
He used to do the interviews and be like, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm here so I don't get fined.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Yeah, dude, those were the best fucking interviews ever.
Put that
man.
clip up.
Hell yeah, we're putting that up.
I'm here so I won't get fined. I'm just here so I won't get fined.
I will say that he was always kind of funny, and then they've had him do like commentary and other things now, and he's got a good personality.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He did some stuff with Aaron Rodgers too, like some behind the scenes shit with him too. But
but we have Marshawn Lloyd.
Yeah.
He's a young running back. He hasn't been able to stay healthy. That's the problem with him. He is explosive. I mean, he's a good guy to have behind Josh Jacobs. The problem is any time that any pressure has been kind of put on Lloyd, he's kind of buckled and he can't stay healthy.
Right.
So if he can, that could be a dangerous backfield.
Could be. Yeah, I just hope he can. I hope we can all stay healthy because the injuries is what's been hurting.
I think there's certain things you can overcome.
There is, but
Jordan Love, probably not going to overcome that.
Right.
We got Tyrod Taylor, okay, but
yeah.
I
like Tyrod Taylor. Though.
I do, but I don't like him. I don't like him leading us to the playoffs.
No.
So you got Jordan Love, you got a chance. One of the receivers go down, we can make that work.
I heard Keyshawn Nixon's been making some different moves not like different moves on the roster, but they've been, trying him out at different positions. I've heard. So
I mean,
that could be interesting too, because hasn't he done like
seems very athletic.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hasn't he done
wide out
punt returns or kick returns before? Yeah.
He was on special teams.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Keyshawn Nixon. They also got Trey Dean and Josh Minkins working in the as the safeties, Trey Dean and Josh Minkins working with the cornerback Troff Flellen, whoever that is. Trey Flellen, maybe?
It might be a draft pick.
Maybe someone new.
Yeah.
I've been just getting some news here and there.
Williams is going to be a safety.
Yep.
Obviously, Xavier, X is going to be, a major part of that. Major part of that secondary. It sounds like Brandon Cisse is going to make a start. Sounds like he's going to probably start, Keyshawn Nixon.
Yep. Got him wearing one of them big old helmets too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I mean, dude, I'm ready, man. I'm
stoked, bro.
I think Lukas Van Ness could have a big year. I think this could be his breakout year.
Yeah.
Especially if Micah Parsons comes back and all that shit.
Oh my God, I can't wait, bro. They're fucked when he comes back.
You're talking. Van Ness can have a big year. We did let Rashawn Gary go, but truthfully, he wasn't doing much.
No, he wasn't.
You'd think that with Micah on one side, getting double and triple teamed.
Right. You would think
Dude,
that
he was
Rashawn
literally
could get through.
You could put clips up.
Yeah.
You could put a clip.
Oh, yeah.
He's literally be triple teamed. And Rashawn Gary still can't get around.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Wyatt should have a really big year. I can see that. It's one of Micah's big friends there. They really kind of have a good camaraderie. I like it, man. I like the Packers' chances. I can't believe that we're at plus 2,000 for Super Bowl. Because I just feel so fucking insulted.
Yeah, that is kind of insulting.
Yeah.
It is a little insulting.
Like, what is different from the roster here?
Yeah.
Other than Romeo Dobbs?
I feel like we got a little better.
I feel like we might have cut a little loose fat.
Yeah.
I mean, Romeo Dobbs might be the only hit where I'm kind of like, ugh. But
I like Romeo Dobbs. Though.
I do. That's what I said. Where I'm like, ugh, that kind of sucked.
Right. Yeah.
But in the same aspect, that wide receiver
he went to the Patriots.
He
went to the Patriots, right?
A Patriot.
That's right. Okay. Yeah.
And
forgot about that.
Wicks is a Dolphin.
Dontavian Wicks.
Dontavian Wicks.
Okay.
I think he's on the Dolphins, maybe. I might be.
Well, I know.
Thought it was the Dolphins.
I know that the Dolphins got our second string quarterback from last year.
Yeah, and a defensive coordinator.
Really?
Well, yeah. What's his face? Left.
Okay.
Remember? Now we got this new guy, Gannon, Jonathan Gannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about him?
Well, he was Arizona's coach.
Okay.
He obviously didn't do much with Arizona.
Obviously.
Do I think Arizona has some talent? Yes. I do think they're all over the place, though. I've never truly believed in Kyler Murray.
Yeah, no, me either.
So, you have what you have, right? He was a beast as a defensive coordinator for Philly. Mm-hmm. He was a Super Bowl year.
Right.
So I do think, and they say that he's a bad dude.
Yeah.
Like he's out there cussing
He's
at
a bad
people.
mamma-jamma?
He's out there,
Okay.
grabbing by the face masks.
Right.
Like he's not afraid, and they like him.
Yeah.
They're saying that the players really like him.
Well, that's good.
And so
I'm happy for them, man, because they got our I always
whole
space
different
on
scheme.
I always space on his fucking name. What's his goddamn
What?
name, dude? The dude from our second string from last year.
Malik Willis.
Malik Willis. I always fucking space on his goddamn name. Damn it.
Wow.
Yeah, Malik
And
Willis.
you'll
They got
see-
him
you'll
as their
see why
starter.
this year.
As their starter.
You'll see why this year.
Yeah. Well, I just hope they get him some backup.
See, this is the thing, right? The Packers are good at developing guys with the system.
Mm-hmm.
The only time that they've really ever developed a real quarterback outside of the Packers was Hasselbeck, right? Matt Hasselbeck did go on, Super Bowl success, right?
Seahawks, yeah.
Right, Seahawks.
Yeah,
It was, he was a successful quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Beyond that, we've gotten a lot of guys contracts,
Right.
but they haven't done shit. What did Matt Flynn do? What did Ty Detmer do?
I liked Matt Flynn. Dude.
Yeah, when he was here.
I fucking loved Matt Flynn.
When he
but
was
he
here?
didn't do right. He didn't do shit when he left us.
Right,
Dude,
he got a contract and sucked. Yeah, everybody does that, right?
Yeah, you're right.
And so I think it's going to be the same with Malik Willis. I think our coach is just.
But
that
I think
good,
it's going to be the
He's
Dolphins'
that
fault.
damn good.
I think it's going to be the Dolphins' fault, though.
I'm just saying. Now, if he goes over there and sucks, are you going to give LaFleur credit?
No.
Why?
Because I know Malik Willis doesn't suck, and our offensive line isn't terrible. Dolphins' offensive line, horrible. You see how many fucking concussions Tua's got, bro? That motherfucker's got concussions.
Well, he's
until,
obviously not even planning on playing.
Well, right, yeah. I don't even think. I think
they're,
he might
they're
even
paying
be retired.
him, and he's not even going to start.
Yeah, no,
Malik
I know.
Willis is the
Yeah,
starter.
and that's crazy, dude. Like,
to be making that kind of money and not playing.
yeah, that's nuts.
That's nuts, right? But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely stoked, man. Packers preseason, Steelers, Broncos, Cardinals, 3 preseason games. What do you feel about preseason? To me, it seems like
Preseason
really,
is
what
like
the fuck does it matter?
preseason games is like drinking decaf coffee, basically.
Right? What's the point?
What's the
right?
point?
What is the
what
point?
the fuck are you drinking that for?
I guess, right? Because there is cut time. So right now, they're running with a roster of 70 guys. By the time the regular season comes around,
That's
they're
a good
cut
example
down to
too.
52.
Yeah. No,
So
that's.
I guess that's a
right.
reason for it, but I'm still like.
But it's
I
like
don't
it
know.
doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
Maybe you should
doesn't-
do that. Like maybe they should have their own developmental league. Maybe the NFL should have like their own. And I know that that's what they were trying to kind of do with the XFL, but it just never panned out.
I was just
going
to say, what happened to the XF?
Well, I don't think that the owners of which The Rock is part owner. I don't think the owners
Isn't he
of
the owner of Canadian Football League though, or is that?
no, that's somebody else. He's
Okay.
he's like one of the majority owners of the XFL. And they partnered with the USFL.
USFL? Yeah.
And they made whatever the US NFL the Elemental P shit, right? They
Right.
made that nobody really ever watches, and
Like the WNBA. Oh, sorry. All right.
Well, hey, listen. Now that you bring that up, I do want to say,
here we go.
How hilarious
Oh my God.
are these NFL guys
Dude.
that are declaring for the WNBA
The
draft,
NBA
dude?
guys. Yeah, no, dude, that's hilarious.
That is great. I am
Oh my God.
oh my God, you guys like read my mind. I'm like watching the hypocrisy happen in
It's
real
right,
time.
in real
is
time,
so
right in front of
funny.
our eyes.
It's
It is
so funny.
It is. It's
And I
the
hope
irony.
it's eye-opening for
The
people.
irony is amazing.
Yes.
I love it.
Well, and you're just
I love
seeing how hypocritical these people really are.
Yeah, it's like
They don't really
you-
mean what the hell they're talking about.
They don't
What the
even.
hell-
I don't even think they
don't even know what the
understand. I
hell.
don't even think they understand
don't
what they're
understand
talking
none of
about.
it. No.
It's crazy. I don't know.
Oh, they're figuring out how to define a woman now, aren't they?
Oh yeah, for sure. They are.
But yeah, man, I mean, that was some crazy headlines. But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
Back
there's
to-
definitely some crazy shit going on.
back to stuff that matters.
Yeah, back to
to
stuff that
stuff
matters,
unlike
like the NBA.
Right, like the NBA, right?
You know, Tyler Herro's looking a little comfortable coming back. He looks happy.
He did.
do you think?
He did put a statement out. He said he's got the biggest chip on his shoulder he's ever had in his life.
Man, I think he's gonna do. He might do something this year, dude.
You think so?
I think he's gonna be a starter for
You
sure.
think he's got a chip on his shoulder, or is it a
chip on his tooth.
from getting punched in the mouth? Maybe?
Yeah, could
I
be.
don't know because I heard he got punched in the mouth.
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
wish there was footage. I didn't see. I don't think. I don't
know.
think
No,
anybody
I
got
don't
it.
think they let the footage come out.
Yeah, I don't think anybody got it.
Honestly, kudos to the
Yeah.
NBA, to the Bucks.
Yeah.
For that not coming out because that would have been funny if it would have come out, and the clip would have been right here.
Oh yeah, for sure. It would have been here live.
Right. But no, honestly, I'm excited for Tyler Herro. I'm glad he's home.
Yeah, me
right?
too.
This is his
I
hometown.
think- yeah.
I'm just giving a hard time. Truthfully, I think a chip on his shoulder is good, right?
Yeah,
I mean, it led
for sure.
Aaron Rodgers to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Do I think Tyler Herro can lead the Bucks to a championship? Probably not. I don't.
I mean, with some help, if he got some help.
I mean, if Myles Turner really just turns it up, right, and goes to his
he's
old
done
form,
it before, dude. He
You
did it
know,
for the
I don't
Pacers.
know.
I mean, I think that.
I
think.
guess if all of a sudden the Bucks are like the 5th seed in the NBA, we're gonna understand maybe who was the cancer.
I mean, maybe we can make some. Maybe we could make some moves, dude. Maybe you never know. I mean, something could happen before. It's not unheard
doubt
of.
it.
It's not unheard of. But I'm just saying, it's something to look
seems like
forward
they're in
to.
pretty rebuild mode, but
They are in
it
rebuild
could,
mode,
It could
but
be fun to
it's
watch.
something to look forward to.
Right.
It's definitely something to
I'm
look forward
definitely
to.
looking forward to Brandon Burries and
Yeah, for
Tyler
sure.
Herro.
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
Nate Amen, all the new guys that are coming in. I want to see some young guys.
Yeah, let's see
Win
if
us a
Myles
championship.
Turner
You
can
know-
kind of step it up.
Look at Oklahoma City. Look what they just did.
He's
2
getting
years
paid,
ago.
dude. Myles Turner is getting paid money.
Yeah,
Like, we signed him to a big contract. He was the biggest free agent at that time.
yeah.
And he's just sitting there collecting dust.
Well,
So, no more dust.
I hope he makes some big moves this season, man. I hope he gets some good PT. We'll get playing time, not physical therapy, or both if you need that too. But I hope he turns it around, man, because last year wasn't too loud from him.
Yeah, I think a lot of it has to do with who you're playing with, right? You're playing with a guy.
Right.
I think it's probably, not only is it probably a little intimidating
Right.
playing with Giannis, right?
Yeah.
But he's a superstar.
Yeah.
He's the motherfucker that runs shit.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
when you see him open and you see him at a certain place, you need to get him the ball.
Yeah.
And it probably takes a lot away from your game.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm
I
assuming,
totally get that,
I'm
too.
assuming we're going to see a different Myles Turner.
Yeah, I hope so. I think
know.
it's his time to shine, dude.
Yeah.
Especially as he's gonna probably be playing center now.
Yeah.
He's always been playing center, right? Or kind of power forward center.
He may have done a combo.
Done a little bit of
last
both.
year, a little bit of both.
but
He's going to be just a dominant center at this point.
yeah. He's definitely gonna be playing center. He's gonna be playing the 5. and I think he's gonna do good.
Yeah,
As long as he can stay healthy, he can shoot. He can shoot threes. As long as he can stay healthy, dude. I think we're, like you said, I think we're gonna see a different.
Yeah.
Turner.
No, I do.
Definitely.
I think we'll see a different.
Yeah,
different
absolutely.
guy,
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I mean, truthfully, man, go Brewers, dude.
Oh yeah, Brewers are doing.
Brewers
it big,
are
man.
killing it.
We're
man.
doing it
you
big
guys,
right now.
We're
crushing
us
it.
as a fan base. We're definitely proud of you guys, man. Like we. Give us something to cheer for, man. We're out here. We're behind. We're behind it.
We're behind you 100%.
Some of us sit on every pitch sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially as the season is starting to wind down. It's definitely a really cool feeling. I do feel the Brewers can make it go at something magical.
Yeah.
I think we ran out of gas last year, and they understand that, and they're playing it safe, and they're not overplaying their hand. And even with them playing it safe, and anybody who's watching the Brewers, who's a fan, understands what they're doing. Maybe some national media doesn't because they don't watch the Brewers, but we understand that they're resting people, that they're pulling people out in the fourth inning, that they're watching themselves.
As they should.
But I'm just saying,
they're playing smart baseball
with them
right now.
doing that, they're still the best team in baseball.
The Brewers are playing Moneyball right now.
Right?
They're playing Moneyball.
They're playing statistic
And if you've never
ball.
seen Moneyball, watch that
watch
movie.
it.
Go fucking watch it. The Brewers are playing Moneyball, and that's the best we can do with what we got.
Right? And Pat Murphy's going to probably win Manager of the Year again.
Oh, 100%.
Three-peat.
100%. We say it every show, and I'm going to say it again until he does, because he will.
Yeah.
So,
I don't see anything changing, dude.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. He's definitely going to win it, for sure.
Go Packers, dude. I'm
Hell yeah.
jacked, man. Packers season.
Hell yeah,
Go
dude.
Pack, go, dude. Bears ain't shit. I think we got the North. Chicago. We got the North. I don't think it's going to be as much of a problem as everybody thinks.
I don't think it is either,
I do think the North
man.
will be competitive, but I think 11 wins will take it. I
think we're going to get 12 wins. I think we're going to be 12 and 5.
I think
the Bears are going to be
11
10 and
wins would take
7.
it.
Bears are going to be 10 and 7. We're going to be 12 and 5. Lions are going to be right around 500.
Yeah. Vikings.
Vikings are just going to be the laughing
knows?
stock of
knows?
the North once again, like they usually are. So
Yeah, I mean,
I don't make the rules.
Who
I
knows
just,
what happens with Kyler Murray, right? I mean,
you never know.
Okay, maybe he does some crazy stuff at Minnesota.
Yeah.
Who knows? What's the coach over there, Kevin O'Connell?
I don't even know.
He probably can dial up some crazy stuff. Having two quarterbacks out there at certain times and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe he beats out J.J. McCarthy. I don't know. J.J. McCarthy wasn't that good.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe he beats him out.
He might.
So I guess it's hard to call with the Vikings, but I still don't see them really as a threat.
No,
I see
don't
our
either.
only real threat is the Bears.
Nah. Yeah, fuck you.
And, I still don't fully see them as a threat.
No,
I think we're okay.
Yeah, I do too.
I think the North is still the Green Bay Packers. I
Oh,
think,
yeah.
We turn it on at the end of the season. Micah's back in full effect week 7.
Yeah.
What more can you want?
We're going to turn it up, dude. So that's what I think for sure, man.
Good with it.
Yeah. We say we end it out, man.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right, cool. So, yeah, thanks, everybody, for following along. We appreciate that. Follow us on all the socials right over there. Wherever I put them on the screen, follow it right there. And
You're
also,
never consistent.
Yeah, I'm never consistent. It's always up here. It's over there. It's down there. It's down there. Maybe I'll put it in all those spots. You never know. Make sure also that you guys are smashing that like button right over there. Smash that like button one time. Only once. Only once. Stay active in the comments. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about the Packers' new prospects. Tyler Herro coming to Milwaukee, back to Milwaukee. And, of course, the Brewers. Always let us know about the Brewers. Stay active in those comments. Share this video on all your favorite social media platforms. And
watch out for a new themed T-shirt we're going to come up
Oh, yeah.
with.
We got some new T-shirts coming your guys' way, too. So keep an eye out for that coming soon. And
Packers themed.
Yeah, Packers themed. We got some Brewers themes coming maybe. You never know.
You never know.
So make sure you guys, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys are subscribing right there in the bottom right corner. We appreciate that. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification so you know when we drop all our new videos. We appreciate that. So, Yeah, man. That's going to go ahead and end it out. Until next time,
good.
check us out. Take care.